we're going to play a game. Okay, this is completely sprung on you, and I think this is maybe an indication that it's a quiet week. We're going to play a game. I'm going to assign you roles. Okay,
Great.
and you are going to have 1 minute, and I'm going to get my phone out. Actually, no. We'll start with 30 seconds, and if that's not enough, we'll extend it to 30 to 60. Okay, and you're going to have an argument, and you're going to have to, whether you believe it or not, argue vehemently for that.
Totally fine with this.
Yep, and at the end of it, I will award points, and the victor is to be told.
To the victor go the spoils, yeah.
To the victor gets spoils. Now, this argument is about Ubisoft's The Division. And Colin Mahern, I want you to play the role of the person who believes that this is a terrible thing, and that the press should be given access to the game before release, and we should have reviews and scores on the day the game is released, so the public can make their decision.
You're taking my argument, but yeah.
No, it needs to be better than that, mate, because that was shit, and I said it, and I'm saying it, I was shit. Daniel, after that, you are going to have to rebuttal Colin with another 30 seconds of your own, saying why this is a great thing, and why the consumer should be happy about the fact that no press are getting the game before release. Okay? Everyone understand?
Yes, well aware.
Okay, right. I'm going to set a timer. Actually, just realised. No, you can't. You can't do. It's going to have to be a minute because my phone will only do 1 minute.
Stopwatch.
No. I want there to be a song. Let's have a look at the songs. I mean, talk among yourselves.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Adam. Just pick something.
That's the one. That song's familiar to me. Okay, right. So, Colin Mahern.
Yes.
Your time, your 60 seconds, start now.
Ubisoft should give press copies of The Division and access to the Division before the public do. And I'll tell you why. They should, because the press, people in our position, are there to guide the consumer. We're there to lend a helping hand, advise them on what to spend their hard-earned cash on, because it's a credit crunch. We're at a time when very few people are affluent, wealthy, other words that mean rich, and we, as kind of sitting on our high throne, getting games early, we're there to provide the people with some clarity in their buying options. We're there to, as I said, advise them on what to buy, because the games market is so flooded. And when, if The Division comes out and it's a broken mess, then the public have already spent their hard-earned cash on this Ubisoft property, and they're up shit creek. They've opened the box.
I'm afraid you're out of time.
That's all I have to say. And look, it's my opinion and my opinion alone.
And as always,
that's your ringtone, by the way, Colin. Incidentally, I've always meant to show you. That's what happens when you ring me. I feel it's very jaunty. Okay, interesting argument, Dan. I don't want to tell you that that's an easy one to be. I don't want to give you any help, although I feel like, as the youngest member of the podcast, you should have some assistance. I'm just going to say that Colin's opinion was, it was good, but there was structural weakness you can attack there. Okay, so you can come at him here, and you can just say why you think what your beliefs, so to speak, or you can just completely undermine his argument and hope that's enough. Okay, but I've stalled enough for you. Your minute, when you're ready, starts now.
Basically, right, Ubisoft, for once in their lifetime, I don't know, have done something quite clever with their reviews, because as we've seen on occasions in the recent time with the likes of Assassin's Creed Unity and the like, their games are known to be broken messes, like Colin just there said. But I forgot what I was going to say. Like, if they give press the access to The Division beforehand, at a review event or on specific servers that are small, and it runs fine, everything's lackadaisical, everyone's happy, smile, fucking birds and rainbows and whatever, and then everyone gives it 9s out of 10s, and then it comes out and it's shite and broken, everyone is going to rip Ubisoft to shreds and rip all the press to shreds who couldn't have judged it on any other way. So this way, everyone judges it at the same time on the game's merits, and nobody gets slated for
Time's up.
Opinions and whatnot.
Yeah! It's like the end of an MMA fight. I'm going to celebrate to try and convince the judges that I've won. Yeah!
It's a very, very difficult one, actually.
Get in.
I feel like Dan's argument is the one I would side with, but it's not about that.
Column's presentation
No, Adam, it's not.
Listen, you can't sway the judge. You can't sway the judge. Don't even try. I'm going to award the points.
You're looking well tonight, by the way.
Well, you've just ruined it. Listen, Dan, your argument was very solid, but it took a little bit of time to get going, and I award points on passion, on eloquence, and on generally whether
People
the opinion has
is
validation. Yeah, and I do need to know who can shoot their bolt quickest. On this occasion, I felt like although Cullum's opinion is probably wrong.
It wasn't my opinion.
Let me finish. He was playing the game because that's devil's advocate. That's what this is.
That's what this part of the podcast is.
And I'm giving the points to Cullum on this one.
Yes!
Okay? So it's 1-0, best of 3. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm listening to this cool new indie band that I discovered. Oh! Should have backed the God is a Geek Patreon.